Dear boomers, what beliefs and perceptions about you and your life have you been unconsciously agreeing to that you would like to change in order to create a new state of being? That one that encompasses forgiveness, love, joy, abundance, and freedom. That is a quote by Dr. Joe Dispenza. So, what if everything holding you back was just a conditioned response? What if you could change your reality by shifting your beliefs? Now, this video explores this, how we can break free from limiting beliefs, how we can rewire our minds and step into a new reality. And this process is deeply supported by the upcoming Dear Boomer membership site, Inspired Senior Health and Mindset. The science of beliefs and perceptions. This is something that we may not really think about because it's so conditioned. We are triggered so easily. And Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about how our emotions create neuro pathways and new pathways if we change our mind. We have to change our mind in order to change our reality. So somebody who believes they're too old, for instance, for something they may never attempt or learn, because when they believe these things, I'm too old, I can't do this, my life is over, they are reinforcing the belief of lack, which harms you. These beliefs harm you because you're afraid to change, and change is at the crux of all transformation. How do we unconsciously agree to limiting beliefs? Well, we do it because we haven't examined them. The unexamined mind is not worth living, said Ralph Waldo Emerson. And most of these agreements happen unconsciously. I'm not good at technology. Making money online is too hard, and I can't change at my age. One thing I have noticed when I'm taking a course by Brad Yates, it's a emotional freedom technique to get to the crux of these money beliefs. He is teaching it. I got the information on Facebook, and it's he goes very deeply into these beliefs of shame and guilt surrounding money, but surrounding almost everything, like the church. What did the Catholic Church teach you about how God doesn't love you? God only loves you if you accept Jesus Christ as your Savior, kind of thing. So the more and more people are questioning that kind of thing. God does love you. It would be helpful if we loved God, and God is love, and that's what that's all about. So awareness is the key to break free. Awareness, be aware of the thought processes. And that's hard if you haven't done that before. So you have to be very conscious of what you're thinking, how you think it, how it just crops up and you don't question it. Questioning your beliefs is key. And we must become aware of these unconscious agreements before we can change them. So we can rewrite our personal narrative, and that's what our membership provides for us. Provide tools to do exactly that. So identify your false beliefs. We can go through a self-reflection exercise. What are the 3 beliefs you have about yourself that might be limiting you? And how did they come from? Where did they come from? How did they arise? What was the moment when you did not believe that you were good enough? That when you stopped loving yourself? Because as children, we do love ourselves automatically. I have been present at many births, and that child, that infant at birth, not only it just loves life, loves themselves before anybody can do something to them that is detrimental. So the moment that we realize we do not have to believe these thoughts that limit us, That's the first step to freedom. We need to, and this, what happens is that there's a shift that happens from survival mode to creation mode. And so many people live in survival mode with being reactive, fearful, stuck in old patterns. And to step into a new state of being, we must move into creation mode, where we intentionally choose thoughts, choose emotions, and actions that align with the life that we want. Instead of saying, I'm not good at technology, we reframe that to say, I am learning and growing with technology every day. And of course, there is, I think that my generation, our generation, often is repelled by artificial intelligence. But there is something about it that helps us with our creation process. You don't allow it to take over your creation process, but you allow AI to direct you in a way that fosters deep thinking on your part. So the brain strengthens the pathways it uses most, just like your muscles. If you stop using your muscles, they atrophy, just like your brain. The more we practice new thoughts and new beliefs, the more natural they become, and we become different people. How are we going to act when we change? When we change from a lack consciousness into the creation mode of transformation, how are we going to act? How are we going to approach the people we meet in our daily lives? With an open heart or closed down? The process is easier with support, accountability, and structured guidance. Exactly what our membership will provide. So what is this membership? We've been discussing it over the last few days. It's a community designed to help boomers and seniors shift their mindset, overcome limiting beliefs, and create a new personal reality, whether that's financial, whether it is wherever you're stuck. We can transform those areas, release the blocks. And I can provide courses and exercises to identify and reprogram limiting beliefs in a supportive community that reinforces this new way of thinking. And we can introduce tools to improve mindset and financial security through different ways of opening up to the potentials that are all there for us to use. And we don't just talk about mindset, we help you integrate it into your daily life. Mindset is a moment-to-moment process. For instance, sometimes I feel a little rushed because I don't get enough done. I don't get everything done that I want to get to in any given day. But when I pause and allow my mind to be in the infinite, the eternal, the divine, if I do that, and when I do it several times a day, that's all I need to feel a change that comes about that nourishes me. So our members will have access to weekly mindset training, personalized feedback, and accountability. I think we do have to hold each other accountable. And if anybody's interested in business strategies that are tailored to boomers and seniors, we can do research on that. So we have, first of all, have to stop agreeing with these old beliefs and start creating the life that we already, it's the life that is there. It's there, but we just have to break through the barriers to get there. So you will soon learn about how you can join this membership, and I'm working on it, and that is one of my huge priorities, because I think it will be a very joyous thing to meet you all, to commune with you. And I know everybody's busy, but a lot of people our age are not as busy as we once were. So there will be a video that shows up here, and please like and subscribe to the channel. And there's a little notification bell. Press that, and I will see you tomorrow.